Oh, this is too long. You're talking too much. You, Mr. Burgl, need to learn how to explain things to me in 20 words or less, okay? This is way too much exposition for me. My brain cannot handle so much exposition. Why are you still talking? Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh, this robot is he's talking so much. This is for the Bird Bath Bluff Burgle quest. This is for the Aphid hunting Burgle quest. You want me to kill 10 aphids for what, 70 raw science? What sort of ripoff is this? This is for all the quests that you give where you don't pay enough raw science and all the times you've charged too much raw science for any of the upgrades.
Whoa, I'm not just small, I'm tiny. This is freaking awesome!
What up? It's Tiny Pirate Gaming, and in this video, I'll be going over 8 funny moments in Grounded that I managed to capture on film. These are just funny little moments of crazy things that I experienced or crazy things that I caught on camera, and I hope you enjoy them. And if you do enjoy them and you want to see more exciting Grounded-related, Grounded-themed content here on Tiny Pirate Gaming in the future, well, I hope this video earned your subscription today.
Number 8.
1 and 2 and 1 and 2. It's Aphid's Aerobics. That's what's going on here. These aphids are doing a little morning workout. They're running on their little treadmills that they make out of aphid honeydew. You know, they drop some aphid honeydew and they just run on top of it and do their little dances and their little exercises here in the morning on the side of the pond. But someone came and tried to mess with this ant. This ant shows up and he starts messing with the aerobics. So me and another player decided, well, these aphids need some security. And that's what we're going to take care of. So it's bashing time. And that's what we did. We bashed that ant. Taught it a lesson. You don't mess with aphids when they're doing their morning aerobics.
Number 7.
If you haven't seen my 7 content suggestions for future updates in Grounded video, well, it's probably linked down in the description or it might be up in the top of the video. You should go check that out. But here is some video footage of how I think taming of certain creatures in the backyard should work. As you can see, this ladybug is hunting this aphid and it's eventually going to get it. Unfortunately, the aphid is right on the edge of the pond, and when the ladybug goes to eat it, it's accidentally going to drop it into the pond. And I sort of felt bad for the ladybug, so I went down into the pond and I got the aphid for it, and I brought it back up and I dropped it on the ground for the ladybug. Now, if you've seen my 7 content suggestion update video, in that video, I say specifically this is the dynamic that should be used to allow for taming. Like, now that I fed this ladybug, it should befriend me and follow me around the backyard. And eventually, once it's befriended me long enough, or once I craft a specific item, I don't know, maybe like a saddle, then I can mount the ladybug. I can ride it around and have control over it, and it can act as a companion. If I dismount it, it'll follow me around, and if I get into battle, well, the ladybug can fight alongside me. Just like sometimes you can get the ladybugs to do that for you anyway. But this is just something I wanted to show off. You know, you can feed the ladybug. You can feed the ladybug aphids. Ladybugs like aphids. You could just drop them down, ladybug will come, and ladybug will get the aphid. Also, tips and tricks right here. If you're looking for ladybugs, here's a way you can lure them in. You just drop a bunch of these aphids on the ground, and the ladybugs will come. They'll come. If you drop it, they will come.
Number 6.
It's a traffic jam. It's a ladybug traffic jam. I don't know who put these feathers and petals in the road here. Get these things out of the way. Ladybug parade coming through. One of them's off course now. Yeah, get back here. Nope, off course, gone. Bye. But it's okay, we're heading over. Oh, there's a spider. It's a spider. But it's okay because the ladybug is actually friends with the spider. Like, look at this. Look at this. Wow. Do I want to know what's going on here? No. I honestly don't think I do want to know what's going on here. In fact, I'm so disturbed by what I'm seeing right now. I'm just going to leave. I'm getting the crap biscuits out of here.
Number 5.
The ladybug is getting the upper hand, but I don't think it's going to last. Oh, and there we get a Beetle Juice spray right on the ladybug. The ladybug is down. The ladybug is down, and Tiny Pirate is moving in for the finishing blow on the Bombardier Beetle, and it is over. This fight here is over. It's a win. TPG wins.
Number 4.
Is the crow okay? Is the crow dying? Is something wrong with it? Because there's so many feathers. The feathers keep falling. They fall so much. There's so many feathers. They just keep showing up. What? I'm worried. I'm scared. I think the crow's dying, everyone. I think that something's wrong with it. It's got some sort of disease that makes its feathers fall out, or I don't know what's going on. Something's wrong with the crow. What is wrong with it? Someone needs to help it. If you're worried about the crow as much as I am, you could do me a huge favor and smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. It would really mean a lot to me. And if you're enjoying the videos here on Tiny Pirate Gaming and you want to save the crow, hashtag save the crow, well then, I hope this video earns your subscription today.
Number 3.
Despite what you are seeing here in the footage, Burgl is actually my boy. I think Burgl's a good guy. Burgl's the guy that gives us our quests. Burgl's the guy that tells us all our secrets. But I do know there is a faction of the fandom within the Grounded universe who believes that Burgl is a bad guy. That is why the movement of hashtag Burgl is sus exists. I know many members of the Burgl is sus community. They don't trust him. They think he's a bad guy, but I do not. However, I do, as you saw in the intro to this video, have issue with how much he talks to me. Why are you talking to me so much, BurgleBot? Why can't I get this in a cutscene? Why you gotta talk so much to me? I'm just gonna punch you in the face the whole time. I don't need to hear you talk. 20 words or less, Burgl. This is way too much exposition. My brain can't handle it.
Number 2.
This is how I think camera photo mode should work in multiplayer. Now this is an unintentional glitch, a camera glitch that happens sometimes when you're sleeping. When you wake up the next morning, the sleep camera stays fixed. But when it does that, you're able to then get some really cool, neat shots. So, and it doesn't freeze the gameplay. I think doing something like this in the game where the player who's deciding to take a photo could set a fixed camera location, and then them and their friends could run in front of the camera and try to time poses is the appropriate way to do the multiplayer camera mode. And technically it's already in the game as a glitch through the sleep camera glitch. So if Obsidian's watching, look into that. I think this is the way you can do a photo mode in the multiplayer that doesn't pause the gameplay and can make the players sort of collaborate with each other, like, oh no, move a little bit to the left, move a little. It's almost like you're really taking a photo, except you're doing it in grounded. Before we move on, I just want to remind everybody that if you're enjoying the video, you can do me a huge favor and smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. It would really mean a lot to me. And if you want to see more exciting grounded-related, grounded-themed content here on Tiny Pirate Gaming, well, I hope this video earned your subscription today. And if it did, don't forget to ring that little bell so you'll always be notified whenever I upload a new video here on Tiny Pirate Gaming. Also, if you ever want to come hang out with me live while I live stream over on Twitch, so maybe go over there and smash the follow button for me there so you'll be notified when I go live. And if you want to keep up with channel news, all things TPG, well, I have a Twitter and I also have a Discord, so feel free to follow or join. The links for all those things are down in the description.
Number 1.
This spider can't climb. None of the spiders are actually very good at climbing in this game, which I find a bit peculiar, considering that spiders are like the best climbers. In fact, like all the bugs are really good at climbing things, a lot. But in this game, they can't. Like none of them can cross over different surfaces or climb up surfaces very well. They're always getting stuck. And that's what happened. This wolf spider got stuck climbing on my little pyramid here. And so I threw hatchets at its face. Now this is one of the things I do on my live stream. You can force me to fight wolf spiders with random weapons and in various ways. And this is what I like to call the hatchet hailstorm. And normally I'm running around freaking out as the wolf spider attacks me and I try to throw hatchets at its face. But fortunately for me, it got stuck on this pyramid here and now it made it very easy. And I went ahead and I sacrificed this wolf spider atop this pyramid in the name of Lord Chef Potato, guardian, overwatcher, protector of the backyard. And that's it. 8 funny moments from Grounded that I managed to capture on film. Some of them aren't really funny moments. Some of these are a little bit of tips and tricks. Some of these are a little bit of suggestions and content ideas. It's just a little mix match of various things that I happened to catch on film and the ideas I had surrounding them. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, join the Discord, join the Twitter, all that stuff, all the good stuff. And that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time.
Arg, matey, watch your step. There be a tiny pirate here.